Okay, some form of breaking news. President Bola Tinubu has appointed foremost business and leadership expert and consultant, motivational speaker per excellence, Fela Durotoye, as a senior special assistant, I think, on national values and social justice. Quite a good one. A lot of us young people, some of us have gone gaga, and then the news has hit social media, and everybody is complaining. I'm not sure it's a bad one, right? Yes, we have got different political differences. Yes, we supported different candidates, but I think the president has got a right to working with people he wants to work, right? And then if he really wants to face this country, as he said, even if it's going to be 2 weeks, for 1 month, for 1 year, for 4 years, for 8 years, whatever it is, let him work with a team that he thinks would work. It doesn't change anything. Peter Obi has worked as member of the advisory board of Goodluck Ebele's Jonathan. Several persons have worked in various. So our political differences should not, for any reason, negate our sense of nationalism. So if you are contacted to work in a capacity for the presidency and you think you will be given the powers, the time, the opportunity to serve the country and also change a bit. For example, Fela Durotoye in 2019 contested to be president of this country. I'm sure he underestimated the rot in the system or the effort that needs to be put into correcting the problem. So, Alliance for New Nigeria, I remember, I was one of his foot soldiers, supported, campaigned, and even voted for him. Okay, so it's fine for him now to think that he wants to join the current government, irrespective of what we think. I'm not sure that the bashing and hitting of Fela is worthy, right? Is not anybody can. I know that we've got our differences with the current government, but every Nigerian who puts Nigerian first. My only challenge is the lies and the deceit and the manipulation. I have a problem with somebody coming on national TV to say the election was fair and fair. I have a problem with somebody coming on national TV to say first certificate doesn't matter. I have a problem with somebody coming on national TV to say that the man campaigned and qualifies. I have a problem, but somebody's already there. And for the next 1 week, next 2 weeks, next 3 months, next 6 months, next 1 year, the work must go on. Somebody is being paid to be Nigerian president. Somebody is being saddled with responsibility of serving the country's interests. So he needs to get the best of hands, so to speak, that would join him to fixing the country. So let's excuse Fela and every other person that will work for this government. We are sure right now with what we have seen in the Ministry of Interior, with what the young man is doing there in the Ministry of Interior, and even in the Ministry of Digital Economy, what the young man is doing there, we think that there are some bright lights in certain areas. So for the period that this government is going to exist, I personally think maybe I would not have accepted an appointment from the government if I was called upon, right? But you cannot definitely think that all of us would think in the same perspective. The information available to me may not be the same information available to Fela Durotoye. The information available to Fela Durotoye may not be the same available to me. So all of us would work with the information that we have. So personally, I think we should excuse Fela and every other person that be appointed by this government. You may not, your values and principles may stop you from working or taking an appointment from government, but that doesn't mean that anybody that does is wrong. They are serving their mother's land or their father's land, and for the time that they have the powers, the opportunity, the resources to do, let them do. Let's not overheat the polity. Let's not make this. And Fela is someone that I've listened to for years. I've started following Fela in 2010, 2009 or 2010, yes, and then he's been a huge influence in my journey. Someone that has really, so I respect him, and I think he knows what he's doing. I think he knows what is right. He wants to also, and the offices he was given is square peg in square hole. Someone that has preached the Nigerian spirit, the Nigerian dream for a long while. National values and social justice, yes.
Hi, my name is Fela Durotoye. I am a nation builder, and I'm deeply committed to building my nation, Nigeria, into something that I know that it has the potential to be. A truly great nation that becomes the most desirable nation to live in by December 31, 2025. Well, I know that for this to happen, we will need to have exemplary leaders, true visionaries with the right values in governance, in enterprise, in our social sector, and especially an army of speakers and orators that have the capacity to bring about national transformation. Hi, my name is Fela Durotoye, and I am a presidential aspirant on the platform of the Alliance for New Nigeria Party, ANN. 14 years ago, I began a journey. It was a journey to raise a generation that will be committed to building Nigeria into a nation that we will be proud to give to our children and they will be grateful to inherit from us. And since then, we've raised over 1 million nation builders across the land who are today committed to building the Nigeria of our dreams. 7 months ago, I decided to take it one step further and to run for a new Nigeria and contest in the 2019 presidential elections so that I can serve you and our nation through the highest office in the land, the presidency. Since then, with your help, I've been able to go across Nigeria and along the length and breadth of this nation, and especially in the last 3 months, we've been to 16 states across Nigeria, spreading the good news and the message of a new Nigeria, telling people a new Nigeria is possible, and getting them to believe and to commit to building that new Nigeria. As you know, in every race, there are hurdles to cross, and the next hurdle on this race is for me to become the presidential candidate of the Alliance for New Nigeria Party. And to scale this hurdle, I need you. I need your help, I need your heart, and I need your support. And as you know, I've always said it, you are my only cabal. I don't have the government money, I don't have the big monies, I have you. And you are more than all that I need, okay? So I need you to please join hands and hearts with me, and let's do this together.